Hello and welcome to City Skylines. This time around, we are playing something special. This is City of Appletown and it's experiencing a severe traffic problem. As you can see by this traffic map, there is some severe gridlock issues and they have massive problems because of the traffic with waste collection, with crime, with just collection of bodies of deceased. There is traffic almost everywhere. So our mission is to fix this. And if we click on our goals here, so to win the game, we have to have traffic over 82% and population over 35,000. That is our winning conditions. And if we go under 25,000 population, or we play for over 200 weeks, we lose the game. So let's try to fix it. So as you can see, there's a lot of problems because they specifically designed this and these little chunks. Everything's in these little chunks, and we need to address this because people need to commute to work from where they live, or they have to basically use, like, for example, here, this intersection here, if we click on it, we can tell that, like, this roundabout goes the wrong way, so it makes it inefficient. So we're gonna fix that right now. We're gonna fix the direction of this roundabout so it seems a little better. Now let's see what else we have here. We have a huge gridlock here, and if we click on our destiny, I think there is a traffic route. Hold on, how do you do this? So let's see, these guys are going high school, new commercial center. You click on the road, you can see that private vehicles are traveling like all over the place here. And then this is trucks. The trucks are going here, they're going leaving here, and a lot of them are actually coming from this area here, which is some sort of a wood production facility here. This is a Washington district. So what we need to do is actually get rid of this district. And my goals for this game is to change as little as possible. I'm not going to delete anything crazy. I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to get any additional space to build highways and stuff. I'm going to try to do as little as possible to fix as much as possible. That's my goal. So the first thing I need to do is I need to get rid of this district here because it is creating a lot of traffic. So I'm going to remove all of these commercial. I'm gonna remove this whole district actually. That's the goal here. And also, so that's gonna stop a lot of the trucks coming in, but also there is power plants here, coal power plants, and there's actually 3 of them. So there's trucks that go here specifically just to get coal to these power plants. And if we look at the power plants here, we have 2 over here, what is this? There's another coal power plant, and there's all these recycling centers that burn place, and then there's just 2 more oil power plants. So there's all these power plants get supplied with resources. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to remove them. And what do we have as our options here? My favorite is the solar updraft tower, produces 240 megawatts. We have consumption as 477. So we obviously need something to fix this. So I'm going to just start deleting these because they create a serious amount of problems for us, and we'll need to figure out how to fix it. So all these need to be removed. Now also, so obviously we're going to need to replace it with something. And so one of these is 240. So it's not going to produce. How much is one of these producing? Oh, just 12 megawatts. Okay. But we have like one, two, three of them. Is there more power over here? Yes, there's two more here that I need to delete. Okay, so we delete all of that. Then helps us with reducing insane amount of just like trucks coming in to just supply these power plants, which is completely unnecessary. So we need to replace almost 400 megawatts of power. So technically we need like two of these. 240, 240. We only have enough power for one, but we do have options. So let's see. We can put one right here. So that's one. And then we can get some loans. We're also going to increase the budget loan. I always go to 11% for my taxes, as 9% is too low for any meaningful work. It doesn't affect negatively much anyways. So we're going to buy this. We're going to get this loan for 200,000, and we're going to build another power station here. They have water, so that's good. So these two will supply all of our power in the city pretty much. Like I said, it's 240, so it's 480, which is basically exactly. And plus our incinerator plants do generate some power as well. Now, these landfills are also ridiculous and unnecessary. So because they do, so I'm gonna shut these down. We don't need these ones. I'm not gonna get rid of them yet, but I need to shut them down. And I'm gonna shut this one down. I'm gonna shut this one down. So obviously we lose some capacity for our waste collection. So we need more waste disposal than we have, which we will address shortly. So we have some money still, so we can afford to buy certain things like the recycling plant or the incinerator plant, or we can move the incinerator plants in a different location, which would help. Another thing that you can see here is that there's 4 crematoriums in this area here, and if I move one, how much is that going to cost me? It's going to cost me 15,000, which I need to do because there's clear problems with well, I don't need to move them. Okay, let's just pause on that. Okay, so that is okay. Let's just check the roads here for any ridiculous directions or something. Like, for example, this is all one-way roads. That shouldn't be happening. We need two-way roads. So I'm gonna update these two-way roads. That should help. Now, is there any more craziness here? And they also don't have any public transit, I don't believe. No public transit. And they have residential right next to a busy highway. And they have these roads that aren't connected here. So let's just connect these roads. That should help us a little bit. Like this is the road that's here. We can connect this road and this road. Can connect? No, it seems like there's a problem to connect this one. But what I need to do is I need to connect these two roads together. So I have a continuous, at least somewhat continuous, not just the highway that is the only connection we have here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a recycling plant. I'm gonna move it from here to here. It's gonna cost me 18,000, which is okay. That's not too bad. Put it right here. That will help me. There's probably not gonna be a problem with power here. So I'm gonna connect, because I basically got rid of all of this. So I'm gonna make a connection to it. So now there's a waste management facility here. In this little area, that should help somewhat. Here I want to do little connections. I'm gonna extend these roads a little bit here and here, and connect them, to maybe one of these, or let's see what's good. I'm gonna extend this one as well. Do a little connection here. It's nice to have roads that are connected, as they improve traffic sometimes. So here we'll do a little curved road maybe, and connect them here. Here we need to extend a little bit. I don't want to delete any houses that I don't need to delete. They're not gonna like it because it's, more roads is more noise and whatever. But now all of these houses, they have a connection to another part of the city, which is much better than what they had before. And then, for example, here, like this part of the city only has 2 connections to the rest of it. So I need to build a highway, because there's high density housing here. It basically should be a highway connection here. So with these little tricks like this, we're gonna add roads. Let's see where else we can add roads that are gonna be beneficial. See if we could connect these two together. That should help us, I think. Let's see, what is it? That looks pretty good. And then connect like this. So now this section has another way out, which is going to help as well. And we can even connect this one to this if we want to. But okay, we'll just leave it as is for now. We could extend these roads here. We can upgrade them to, the people love these roads with trees. How much they cost? They cost me anything really, but they will improve noise in the area, causing people to be happy. So I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna, it doesn't cost much. 200 is nothing. But these people are gonna love me because of it. And notice that I'm just playing with paused, because the situation in the city is so terrible that the moment I start playing, it's just gonna degrade drastically. So I'm trying to do as much as I can before I actually do something. Okay, and what else we can do? We can do the same thing here. This will improve the quality of life here. This is a weird one way, but that's, we can upgrade that to a regular road. I'll actually upgrade to this one. Yes, please. Didn't want to do that. Here we can do the same with putting maybe like this road here. with the trees in the middle. It will improve. Like, see all the happy faces. They're like, yeah, I love it. Even though there's pollution in this one. So they look terrible. That's okay, we'll fix that. Get rid of the pollution. Okay. Let's see what else we can do. We can update these ones as well. It costed me quite a... Ooh, okay. Don't know if that was necessary. How was that? Yes. That's all pretty good. And again, like, upgrading these roads will really just help increase the land value a little bit, reduce the noise, and just generally make these residents more happy. And, you know, I have the money, so let's do it. There we go. Anything else that I've missed here? We can do the same over here. It's high density residential. Some crazy ass designs here. Whoever designed this is pretty radical. Okay, this is all looking pretty good. We can do the same thing over here. Make people happy. Somewhat. Like this should reduce the noise pollution. Like, these businesses should not be here. This should be removed. It should be replaced with offices. This should be residential, really. Yeah, because that's not a good idea to mix the businesses with residential because of the noise pollution. We click on the noise pollution map here. We can see that wherever the noise is will make people upset. Okay, so let's see. Here we can do the same thing with the roads. This is a funky one-way here, but it doesn't go the correct way. It's to go this way. That should help a little bit. Oh yeah, this one way doesn't need to be a one way. Oh yeah, that does. Like, honestly, if I lose some, like, this road needs to be deleted immediately. Honest, because it's like a 5-way intersection. That is ridiculous. That does not help anybody. Okay, like, even, for example, even this is kind of crazy to have here. But okay, well, we'll just leave it as is. Right, so we'll keep fixing the roads here. Fixing the roads. Yes. So all these roads are all disconnected here, which we'll need to address. Fix this. Upgrade, 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 upgrade. Let's see, what is this? Upgrade. Anything else? Here one, these ones. Can upgrade. I don't know why it's deleting the businesses. It's kind of strange. Shouldn't really delete the businesses. Upgrade these guys. I didn't really want to delete them, but okay. The size of the street doesn't change. It shouldn't really affect. Okay, so now we're gonna try to connect some of these. I'm gonna delete these random businesses here that don't make any sense. Like, for example, these ones don't make any sense here. This random offices here, like, again, they don't make any sense here. What do we need really is maybe a low density residential. There you go. And now we're going to connect some of these streets as best as we can, because they're all a little separated here. So it's kind of hard to get around unless you know exactly where you're going. So connect these two. Then we're gonna extend this guy maybe to here. Sure. And then connect this guy over here. I'm just trying not to delete any houses. I'm trying to avoid that as much as possible. Okay, that's not bad. Now, there's this guy over here. Trying to avoid deleting anything. Oh, that's so weird. So strange. It only works this way. Works here. Okay, that's fine. There we go, that's not too bad. We can actually fill in some residential here, because why not? A couple of streets here. Okay, now on this side, we need to be able to connect to this part of the city. Why are these, like, who come up with this stuff? It's crazy, all these random wires here. Like, that's unnecessary. Like, this one's already connected. This one's unnecessary too. That one's maybe necessary if we lose some connections. But so far we're okay. This one's okay. This one's okay. Okay, so now we're gonna connect this street. So there's a lot of like businesses here. There's so many businesses here. Too many businesses. Well, but we need to connect this road to our other road, so try to do that. Boom. So now we have actual connection to this part of the city. And then it would be nice if we could connect this one to here. Let's see if we can do that. There we go. So now there's another connection here. Now this entire part of the city is only connected to one road here, which is a terrible design. And they also blocked everything off, so you can't really connect them because if you connect here, you delete housing. But honestly, I think we're gonna have to do it because some housing will have to be deleted. There's just no way to get around that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna connect this right here, and we're gonna lose a house or two, but this needs to happen because there's just not enough connections. I'm gonna update some of these roads with the trees. There we go. This roundabout's the wrong way. Okay. Update this one as well. This one too. So now we have a couple of connections to this part of the city. It'd be nice to connect this one as well. So we have 3 connections. So maybe we'll do that. Get us a road. Upgrade it to this road. There we go. Upgrade. And connect it right here if we can. See if we can. Too steep. Real? Ridiculous. We're gonna lose some residences, but whatever, that's okay. Okay, so that's... And also, we don't want any businesses too close to our residence because they will make too much noise. Okay, this is a little bit better. Now, seems to have problems with deceased people, so we are gonna move this guy and put we have 2 of these over here, but we have nothing here. So let's put him right here. And then there is a police station right there. We have police stations. And then there's a problem with garbage. So like this one, for example, we need to add a road here. Like here would be a good road to connect to here. Upgrade this. We still have some money left over, so not too concerned. So if there's a waste problem here, we need to add a waste disposal site here. Obviously, we don't have any money left. Let's see how much money we have still. We can take the 60,000 loan. So how much is it to put it's 5,000 to put the landfill, and to move this one is how much? 18,000. Yeah, definitely landfill. So we're gonna put a landfill. We're gonna put it. Let's see where's a good spot. So it has to be far away, but not too far. So we're gonna put a road. Obviously, where I put this is not where it should be, but maybe I'll make a connection over here. Let's see, landfill. How much? Okay, so it needs to be in this area somewhere. Obviously, it's super steep here, but it's okay. We'll figure something out. Okay, so We could also put it on this side, but I feel like it's more useful here. And we also need to connect this road. Like, there's only one road leading away from here. So let's just do that quickly. Connect here, so here. There you go. So now we have two roads connecting, and we connect this road to here. So now these two are connected. Here we have a really weird why? Okay, it goes this way and goes that way, and it's a one-way. Really strange. Okay, can we update it without causing problems? It's gonna delete some houses for me. Some roads are gonna be deleted. That's fine. And then there's problems here. So all these one-ways need to be converted. They shouldn't be one-ways. Like, this is causing traffic, but I guess it's okay. To update these directional-wise. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Okay, I need to put a landfill here. Landfill. It looks like it could be built on a steep angle. So let's try. Let's see if we just extend it over here. And landfill. Too steep. Aha. You lied. You lied. But it's still too close. Okay, then maybe we'll do a... What about here? Landfill? Oh, okay. Works. Works over here. Okay. I need power. I think water. I don't think it needs water, but we'll just extend it just in case. And I think it needs power. So we'll get the power going. Pollution. Seems okay here. Okay, there's a weird... This shouldn't be here. So that's connected. We can also connect this one to here as at least another connection. There's one road here leading directly to this little town. We don't need all three of these here. We just need one. So the trash is going to be dealt with here. We need another trash collection over here, so I forgot to extend these guys a little bit. Connect these roads. There we go. Doesn't hurt. Okay, that looks weird. Not sure what happened there. Bulldoze that. Okay, so now we have a connection on this side. We should connect the roads on this side as well, if we can. And I think we can. This shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna extend this wire a little bit. Do this. This. Okay, now these are connected. So a little bit more connected city here. I'm gonna convert all of these to businesses, because there's no reason for having all of this. Over here, this doesn't make any sense, but we're definitely going to need businesses here. There you go, that should be a little bit better. That's fine. Okay, so now there's obviously going to be a problem with trash here, so we need to be able to collect waste. There is a trash place. I put a trash place here. Maybe we need another one over here. So if we put trash, oh, it's too close. Put it over here across the highway. But I also want to connect the highway here, so let's do that first. Let's see what we can do with our on-ramps and off-ramps. So if somebody wants to go to this part of the city, actually, I'm just going to do a proper connection, highway connection here. Or proper as I can get it. Page up. Okay. I'm going to connect here. Space is already occupied. Page down. That's fine. And we're going to do our highway on-ramps and off-ramps. On-ramps and off-ramps. So now if somebody wants to enter this side of the city, they can. Not a problem. And now we can just add another road here. And we're going to build our waste management facility here, as it's right in the place where we need it. And we're also going to need to build a cemetery, as people claim they need. There's deceased people everywhere, so that should help. We need power to this. Let's see, am I doing this correctly here? That should be fine. So let's connect the power. Where should we get the power from? Here? Or, so everything's kind of far. Okay, I guess from here is fine. Just gonna do a little. There we go. So now we have a waste, we have a cemetery here. We've connected all of this, almost all of it anyways. We should probably, it looks like we need another police station. We have just one over here. We maybe need another one in this area. See how much money I have left. 20,000. Okay, well, with this 20,000, I'm gonna need to connect here. Yeah, this is gonna be our connection point. So let's just delete these power lines here. We don't need them. Well, we probably need them, but power. So we can make the power connection over here. We are going to connect these roads, as they will help boost traffic or improve traffic. Like so. There we go. So now we have another connection to the city. I almost wonder if we should have a highway connection here. Hold on. Maybe I can do this better. So if I build, this, so I build it right here, but make it up. Not too much. Make it like this. And page down as short as possible. And same. Well, this one has to be connected here. And then connect it right here. We could put some highway connections here. And then this is kind of too short. We'll try to put it here. I'll see if that probably makes things worse. So we'll just do this for now. Okay. Okay. Now obviously there's some serious problems here with all this craziness that they came up with here. We'll have to address that, but let's see what we have done so far and how it affected our city. So I'm gonna play the game now and see what they think. So we have some waste coming to pick up. We have these guys deleted. Our power is good. Our power is phenomenal. Okay. Our waste here is good. We do need probably another cemetery here. So maybe we will build a cemetery right here. And then they can go and collect the dead people. Okay. Obviously we're losing population. That's okay. Now we have traffic going through here. Well, this is total gridlock here. But we have... Maybe we need a police officer here. Let's say... Maybe right here. Will help us. And is there should be able to collect these guys. Oh, we're gaining population again. Okay. This is still troubling. Okay, so... Okay, these guys don't have any way to go. Okay, so what I'm gonna need to do here is maybe do an exit ramp this way. See if that works at all. Because this is the only way to get on this side of the city. We need to make a couple more connections here. A couple more connections would be helpful. But we are gaining population slowly, that's nice. Still traffic, but minimal. We'll delete this guy. Okay, I just don't get why these guys aren't getting picked up here. Like, if this is such a problem, why isn't this guy going to pick them up? Is this like a one-way or something? Okay, some of these houses are gonna be... Okay, maybe I need to add another waste, not waste, another... Oh, nothing really likes Everything's too steep for it. Can't even put it anywhere. This traffic is getting kind of outrageous. Maybe we will move one of these guys over here. We have the money. And then we will move one of these guys over here. Because again, we have the money for it. And then maybe, no, that's okay. Medical. These people are saying what? Low land value. Land value is low. So if your land value is low, it's time to kick out the secret weapon, which is the dog park. Everybody loves dog parks. Got a problem with your land value? Dog parks to the rescue. These guys need parks. We got you a park, no problem. Parks. Parks over here. And here. These guys seem to not be too happy. Here's a park for you. And you. And you. What else? What else? These guys want park too? Here you go. Here you go. Oh, we put one right there too. No problem. Okay. We'll dose this guy. Dog parks. Makes everybody happy. They even work for business, for industrial areas. Amazing. It's like I'll put another one right there. Where else? Where else? Where else? Here? There we go. Still land value is too low. What can we do? I think we could use a policy. Do we have policies available here? Oh, I don't know. Something's not working. Or we can add business. I mean, not businesses, but like we have a school here. We do. We have a hospital. What about the fire station? We do. There's nothing here, so we're gonna need to work on that. And I'm gonna put one right here. Boom. Maybe increase some of the speed. Maybe we can generate some more income. Okay, they need more land value here too. Come on, guys. Boom. What else we can do? Hospital. We have a hospital here. We have one. Put another one. Boom. Okay. Police station. I'll put another one. Just have to collect enough money. Boom. Police station. These guys need some more land value stuff, so okay. Let's see. Hospital. Boom. Just have to wait till we collect. Police station. I'll put another school right here. There you go, school. These guys still don't like it. The land value is still low. I know it's something that does create land value, and that's public transit and parks. There's no fire stations here. Okay, I'm gonna delete this guy. Look how much land value you want. This is like some crazy ass land value. Okay. Okay, well, another thing I can do here is add some highway connections. Inbound and outbound from here. And I need to figure out this mess here. I can upgrade these guys, I think. I don't know if it's gonna help. Actually, I upgrade them to the largest one. Extra lanes each way. Can do that here as well. Upgrade this. Slowly, slowly. Okay, we're losing some guys here. Just because they were way too posh, these houses. That's okay, you can go. I have space for more dog parks. Dog park. Dog park. Dog park. Oof. These guys really don't have any parks, so I need to fix that. I will fix it, no problem. Just give me 1 minute to reconnect these guys. If I can reconnect them, I will reconnect them. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just do We'll maybe delete this. Do a little turn. Like so. And a couple of dock parks. One here. One here. How's that? Happy? We lost some guys over here. That's okay. Is our trash? Oh, we don't have enough waste management. Okay. Maybe we'll open one of these guys. Yeah. Now what about waste management now? Let's get a couple of recycling centers going here. It will help us, I think. One here and one here. Maybe one here. That should be good. What else do you want? How's our traffic doing? 66%. Well, we got to deal with this craziness over here. Yes, we do. How's our power doing? Our power is great. No problems with power. We're actually gaining a couple of people here. How's our money doing? Alright, these guys seem to be happy now with their land value. These guys aren't happy. And if you're not happy... Oh, I got so many parks here. What else do you want, bro? Oh, I wonder if they have mail. They don't. They have no mail. Huh. Okay, where can I put a mail room? Okay, put it right here. Oh, there's no water. Okay, water. If you don't have mail, I think mail will help me with land value. I hope. Mail. Mail right here. And maybe over here. There you go. We gained capital city. What do you got? Eco waste processing plant, harbor. That's good. Thanks for that. And we got some money, so maybe we'll pay down some of these loans just so we have reserves in case things go badly. Okay, who else is complaining about stuff? Please inform. Here's a connection for you. Now, we could do... Okay, so now this is the main problem here. Well, actually, yeah, still this is the main problem. We got a lot of traffic coming in here, and they all want to exit here. And then these guys are going here. And they all want to cut through to go to here. So I wonder if we at least move this to this side, would that help? Let's just try that. I'm gonna pause that, delete this, and try having these guys okay, this way. So okay, I'll just do it from here. So, like so, mid-page up. It's not really... Okay, so now we have a... they shouldn't be cutting in to this side anymore because these guys are causing traffic. But now these guys are these guys want to come on this side. Okay. Now we could double up this road, make it a larger road. How's that? Now we have, it'll fit more cars at least. We could change that this one goes directly. No, it's okay. It's okay. We could add an extra lane to this one. How's that? Let's see if that worked. Okay, that seems to be doing better. Okay, so that's fine. Now, this guy shouldn't be going from this side as it's causing traffic on this side. So we're gonna do another, I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna have a connection that's going directly to this one. So let's do so we'll do something like this, then a turn. God, why does it always do that? So bad. Okay, that's not bad. So now this one should go directly. And we can delete these guys. And then we'll double this one up. We'll increase the size of this one. Okay. I wonder if we could upgrade this one to a double one. We can. We could make this a one-way here. But it's not gonna, because then how do they go back? Well, if this is a one-way, then the only way they can leave is on the highway. So if we do a one-way, hold on, it's a one-way road the other way. Let's see how that behaves. So these guys are all going this way, and if you want to go somewhere else, you have to go on the highway. And then we could make a connection over here. So if they want to go somewhere else, they can. They just have to go this way. There we go. It's going a little bit better. Obviously, I just created a bottleneck because now everybody wants to go this way. So if these guys all want to go this way, I wonder if I should just add like another road that goes straight into here. Well, it seems to be a little bit improved. We got 69% traffic. This is still bad, but it's a little better. Okay, what's going on here? Maybe we need to change these to highways. Split highway. Let's see, where is it? Yeah, upgrade this. Can't upgrade. I can upgrade this. I'm gonna delete this one, but I'm going to fix it. Hold on, I need to upgrade this one. Wait, what? Yes. Now, upgraded highway. Okay. Now, where's my road? That's enough. And we're gonna fix that and fix you. What if we delete this? Okay. These guys are still bottlenecked a little bit. Maybe we double this one up. Uh, That's not bad. How is our waste doing? How is our mail doing? It's better. Still not everywhere, but that's okay. Our waste is acceptable. Education. Kind of lacking. We probably need another school over here. And another high school. There's no high school here at all, actually. And we need to do one. If it fits anywhere. Because the European style high school is for some reason like ginormous. It's like, why is it so big? Like, it's crazy, man. Don't know. Don't ask. Oh, what? No water on this one too? Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. Water is okay. Oh, we need water. We can put in a little water. Why not? Here, a couple more water tanks. Water towers, sorry. We should move these waste things to a better place. So we have, oh, we have so much money, man. Like, we're so pay now. Golden. So much money. What? There's no policies? Okay, there's policies. Perfect. So what I can do is I can just implement a citywide policy for recycling. Let's see, this is a it's gonna cost me some money, but I don't care. Boom. And we're gonna cycling. This is what slightly reduces garbage accumulation. Now, what else can we do here that is useful for us? Taxation. Oh, okay, story message. It looks like you're doing well with optimizing the traffic. Might be just as well here of the Appletown needs. Keep improving. We'll see how the greatest road network in the region here have some money to build nice intersections. Okay, 300,000. So 300,000, whatever. Perfect. They're just giving me money now. High-tech housing. Cool smarter homes raises the land value around them, slightly increases land value. Encourage biking. When the policy started, most citizens will prefer biking over motor vehicles. Is that a cheat or what? But I'm gonna say yes, please. Okay, where do I need to delete? I need to delete a couple of these guys. Who else? Who else needs to be deleted? Okay. So... We have a bit of optimization here. A lot of money. We still have problems here. We need to get rid of this and move this onto another spot. So bulldoze this. We're gonna get a highway exit. I don't know, like here would be better, but this doesn't need to happen. Actually, I could just delete this. We don't need this at all. Yeah, this will help because then they can just go from this side. Okay, and now we can add this exit right here, and it can go in here. There we go. You can delete this. What is this? Is this something? It's a police station, of course. Oh, they want to exit. No, there's no way to go to. I see. Okay, well we need to redesign this because this causes us so much problems here. This is one of our main traffic issues now because we kind of fixed this one. So let's just try to fix this one. What do we got? Is my unemployment high? Yes, my employment is high. We need more offices. We can put a couple offices here. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, let's put a couple offices here. Maybe here and since they want offices, I'm gonna provide them with offices. There we go. That hopefully helps with the work. Okay, now we have to. The main challenge now is this insane design. So, how do we, with limited interference, fix this? Or can it be fixed? Anything can be fixed. You just need to figure out what the best way is. I see. Okay, well, this is the only, well, not the only way anymore. There is a way to go through this side. What I could do is do another connection right here. Since we are wasting time. Scan. Now we have another connection. That's hopefully will help us a little bit. Okay, and then I wanted to get rid of these water things here. So water, where's my water thing? Water outflow, go flow. How much does this produce? 160. And this one is, so okay, we need a couple more. So I'm gonna delete these. And put like 3 of these, see if it's enough. Need more. I'll put another one. I need to do a little bit of a adjustment here, since this is causing all kinds of problems now. Gonna flood some of our town. That's okay. All right, that should be good. Okay. So, right, back to this thing. How do I make this work better? Okay, well, I'm gonna start by deleting this monstrosity. It's just not working here. I might actually have to delete some of these housing here, because it's just not, it's not enough. It's not enough to do this. And this is the last thing I really need to do here, to fix this traffic here. Okay, so I want traffic to flow into this part of the town, so I can use some of these areas. I also want this to be connected. I wonder if I can use a, let's see what we got here for our highways. I know there's some intersections I can use, but it's not gonna, this one's not gonna be really, well, this roundabout thing might work. Large roundabout. I could use it as my, but that's not, probably not the best. So, okay, this, I'm gonna delete this as well. Okay, well, I know that I'm gonna have a highway connection going from here, and then going into here. So that's our two connections, and then they are gonna somehow work out. Okay, maybe let's, we can, there's a weird split here. We could delete this and make a connection to this street instead. Will give us a bit more space. We can connect them directly. Okay, so this goes to here. Let's see if we can do a turn here. We'll fix the direction later. Okay, so now we have a connection into here. Upgrade this guy. Other way. Yes. Okay, so this is a good connection here. Now I need another connection on this side. I feel like I could do a bit better job with this road here. It's very unruly. Just gonna trash this and build it straight. I don't even know if it needs to be a triple highway, like it seems kind of overkill. Maybe we'll just do a double. We'll see. Alright, so it's still at an angle here. Okay. That's somewhat better, I think. So let's just do it over here. Okay, so now we have our entrances and exits, at least from this side. So now we could build a regular road that just like the way they had it. So if you wanted to say go to the highway from here, you could just like connect these two right here, like they were before, kind of just a two-lane highway, and do like a, oh, okay, no, I can do better, something like this. Sure. Yeah, so now we have like the highway that was here before. Now we need a better connection into the city here. So they had like one thing we can do is delete this street completely. That is unnecessary. Here, just confuses things because it's not even residential. Yeah. Okay, that's a little bit better. So now if we want to build a road, or we can build a tunnel. Ooh, I have not considered the tunnel yet. That might be the ticket. So if we build a tunnel, so say we build a double highway tunnel, how many we have to delete? Doesn't work? Don't know why it's... okay. Doesn't really want to work really well. Okay. Okay, well, let's just remove stuff that doesn't have any current residences on. That will help us a little bit to identify plots that we can use. Okay, so now we have a bit more space here. So we could just have a lot bigger road connection. So if we do like a... But I feel like I need to split them up. Because I could have a highway that runs this way. So we got our... Let's see... Got our highway connections. If we bring this up, okay, and now we have a highway overpass. We could, well, this one can go where this one was. Not a problem. I don't... Oh, it's a bit of a problem. Snaps to everything. I know you can disable it, but... Okay, so at least we have... Okay, one of these is good. Okay, so now we have a highway connection that leaves the city. So you can either... If you want to leave, you can leave, and then we'll have a connection here. So we'll just do that right now. Upgrade. See if we can make it happen. Like so. Yeah. So yeah, if you want to leave, go right ahead. Maybe we can make it a little longer. It's terrible. Okay. So yeah, so that will let us go this way or this way. And then this highway, we can do the same thing here. So if you want to you can join this highway and we can double this one up. Boom. Double this one up too. So it's like this one turns, this one goes this way. Okay, so that's better. Now we just need to find a spot for this one here. Now if you want to go from here to here, you can do it. That's not a problem. I can just build a connection here. That shouldn't be very difficult. And then, so yeah, if you want to come from here and go into this crazy maze of streetlights. But this one, we might have to delete some roads for this one. Okay, we might have to do that. So we'll just do this for a second. How's that? Okay, that's not too bad. I'm gonna upgrade it to a double. Doesn't it give it a double? Not really. We do need to fix the road here. Then we're gonna rezone it. Okay, and then if you want to go from here, you also can do that just by going, and then we can double this one up. Well, you can't because of the road I just built. Okay, so we fix that again. Upgrade, and refix the road. Straight. Okay. Then we have to adjust our. Okay, so now we have a bit of a system that only works in a way. So if you want to go, you'll have to go do a loop here, which is not terrible. We could delete this and make it actual a highway here. So let's do that. Highway? No. What are you doing? Highway, upgrade. Okay, so now this is a highway. So if you want to go, you just go around and go this way. That should be better. Let's see if it's better or is not better. Still traffic because there's a street light here. We could double this one up. Another thing we could do is we can make a connection here. So still, we're still dependent on these lights here. I wonder if we turn this into a highway, will that fix things a little? I don't know. I don't know. Or if we make it a one-way. So if we make it a one-way, they have to go this way, and then they have to go. Oh, maybe we'll do that. Okay, hold on. That way, these guys. We'll just make this whole street a one-way. Okay, so let's see. One-ways. Where are they? Where are you? Where are you? One-ways. It's right here. So we're gonna make this a one-way. So this entire street is a one-way. So these guys are forced to turn. Is it working? It's working a little bit better. How's your traffic doing? That's nice. 77, 70, 75. We can upgrade these two of the triple lane roads here. Not these ones. Just regular ones. Oh, it fixed it a little bit. It's better. Okay, well, that's good. Now I wonder if I can improve things with with buses. Let's see. We have a bus depot. Biofuel. Since we don't have that much money, it's a good place to put it. We can put it right here. That's kind of noisy. Put it right here. And now we'll make bus stops. Let's see. We'll do bus that goes here, right through this weird connection here, and stops right here. That's not where I want it. No, you go through the intersection. Stop here, stop here, stop here. Then you're gonna go stop here and here. Now we have a one bus lane. We can do one that goes the other way. Okay, we'll bulldoze this guy. Now let's see, another bus lane we could do is one. Oh, it was water problems here? What the heck, man? Okay, I need another bus. So I want a bus that goes kind of around the residential. So let's see. Stop here. Stop here. here, here, right here. Oh, there's another loop here. I can do another bus that goes from this little dreary connection to the work area. Let's see. I can do it right here, right here. I can bring it this side, here, here, connected. Okay. So these guys don't need so much. We're gonna add a couple more of these businesses. They seem to be... Oh, no, no. What am I doing? No, 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 no. A couple more offices. I'm gonna speed this things up a little bit here. Random offices in the mountains. I feel like I need to upgrade these. These guys need like a fire. They have all that. I don't know. They're complaining. So what is this? Not enough buyers for the products. So I need to update these. So I need maybe a couple more parks. Or maybe just another fire hall in here. I need to make a connection here. These streets need to be connected. What? Really? Too steep? Are you serious, man? Okay. Okay, these guys need to be updated too. So, and I'm pretty sure they don't have any medical or fire or police. Okay. We got so much money, we could just build a subway system now. Let's see. 75% traffic still. It's getting there. Okay, now it says there's a high demand for commercial. I guess because we have too many businesses. We could add commercial. That's no big deal. Add commercial then. Okay, what I can do now is maybe I do put that subway system in. These guys are just too many. I'm gonna put a couple more residential so we can actually have people live here. In case they do want to live here. They can. Can all along here. Schooling. How's our schooling doing? Oh, we need another university. And another high school. Okay, we'll put a high school right here, right in the industrial. Right in the heart of the industry. Where else can we put a high school? I want to put one here, but that's okay. University. We need a university. We only have one. And we need to put one right here somewhere. I'm going to put one right there. University. How's our traffic doing? 75%. Okay, what other policies we can encourage here that will help us? High-tech housing will help us increase land value. Old town, electric cars, every living policy will switch to electric car. They own. I don't know if that's beneficial for traffic. Industry 4.0, new technology alter nature of the industry workplaces by their zone industry. Reduced workplaces by 30%. Really? Increases production output. Oh, I don't really need that. Taxation. Water usage, that's fine. Parks and recreation, I'm gonna add that. It's gonna help us. Recycle plastics is gonna help us too. I ticket prices, prefer ferries. Harsh prison sentences. What about our... Okay, so we're losing some buildings here. Should we put a couple more parks on? He seems to be happy with the parks we have. Maybe we need to convert some of these industries to offices. Like, for example, offices. Maybe we just don't need so many. Industry. We can put a couple of parks here. Oh, we have lots of parks there. There you go. Taxation. We can drop taxation on residential. Drop taxation on everything, really. We don't need that much taxes. Maybe it'll help boost everything. Let's see. Water. Traffic. 75%. Okay, well, we have a lot of money. How much are the subways cost? 18,000. I think the tunnels cost the most. So we could put a subway, like a little, maybe a basic one. Let's try a basic subway. Okay, one in here. Then one in here. One in here. Let's see, I don't want to get rid of any buildings that I might deem necessary. That's too close. There's no space anywhere. Okay, hold on. Okay, maybe not there. Maybe over here. Over here. And then over here. And then over here. Okay, maybe one more over here somewhere. Too steep, huh? Okay, maybe in this weird town here. Okay. And maybe one more right here somewhere. Alright, that's pretty decent. So now we're gonna move down. Okay, right. Highway, page down. Now we need okay. See how many of these I can afford before I have to raise taxes again. There we go. Corner here. It would be nice to actually do a complete loop. That way they just can go either way. Yes, I do want to put one right there. It's just there's no space. I don't want to ruin anything. These houses. Okay, well, so far, whatever. Not a big deal. Gotta make sure I don't ruin any of these. Space already occupied. Okay. Weird turn here. 67,000. I'm gonna need money. Oh, lower taxes. Good, great. Okay, hold on. Where am I? Yes. Okay, now we can do a line. Goes the other way too. There you go. A little subway doesn't hurt. Okay, let's see if that gets anything more improved. Maybe I'll delete this one. We have a water problem here. We need to fix this. Hopefully this is enough water. Vamos. Look at all these people just trying to get on this subway. Wow. Still a bit of a problem here. I wonder if I can raise this a little bit. Hold on. Create a little barrier for my stuff here. Damn. It's creeping up on my stuff here too. Okay, I need to raise a barrier here too. What's going on with this water stuff? Like, geez. More space for this water. Somehow we just got a massive boost. Maybe it's just the usage has increased. It's possible. Okay. So how are we doing with our traffic? 81%. We're getting there. We need 85% and 35,000 people. Okay. So that's working. Let's see what else we can build here. What if we change some of these into offices? Change these to high. He's still at 80%. Okay, slowly. Get in there. traffic. Well, people love taking the subway, that's for sure. So our waste, how is our waste doing? Maybe we'll need to turn it on but empty it. So we can delete them. Wow, the water's still so freaking crazy. Hmm. Okay, let's speed this up a little bit. Just gonna start converting some of these into offices. Need more schools? No problem. Pull the school everywhere. Grab money. Put a school right here. Don't know if it's useful though. One right here. Things are getting better. 34,000. Traffic, 81%. Man, I could just do this. On that here, maybe. There we go. Could look great. And build below density residential here. No water, huh? Oh, we got some serious flooding going on here. Oh, so close. No, don't do residential. That is not good. Should we boost public transit? Let's see policies. There's, I think, free public transit. I think I can just do it manual automatically. Well, I can increase taxation. No, what is it called? It's money. Budget for public transit. I'm gonna increase it to 125%. Same with the buses. Now, I feel like I need to connect. This one has no train station here. So what if I put a train station right here and then connect them? There you go. Do you want more residential? How's our traffic now? 81%. Wow, look at all these people. That's crazy. Okay, we gotta do something with this water situation. Maybe we need to relocate them further away. Move them. Pipes. And power. Don't need this. Okay, let's see how that improves. Don't know if that makes it better or worse. It looks worse. Okay, it looks better now. Oh, we're almost 35,000. Traffic. 78. I need to do this one as a one-way here. Well, I just realized that there is no Like if you want to go from here, there's no way to go. Oh, perfect. There's no way to go from here to... Oh, hold on. Maybe that's my problem here with traffic. If I just do a line... How about that? Ugly, but maybe it will help somewhat. I feel like some of them might want to go this way, but there's no road to go that way. Let's see if they start using it. Oh, one person did. Yeah, some of them clearly want to go that way. Traffic, 81%. Here is still, I need to make this one way as well, unfortunately. Whoa. That's a one-way still? Why? That's ridiculous. We're almost there, almost there. Oh, this is taking quite some time to fix. But almost there. 82%. So close. So close. And I just need to remove basically all of the just remove all the industrial and voila, no traffic. Oh, 85%. Oh my god, we're so close. So close. Come on. more. One more commercial. Sure, build me commercial. More offices. Almost there, almost there. Well, we are at 85% traffic. We just need to get the 35,000. Come on, come on. Okay, we're at 35,000. Give me the 85. Scenario 1, baby. Woo! Finally, traffic flowing as it should. No more stressful hours spent stuck in traffic for people of Appletown. Thank you, citizens. Salute you, noble traffic hero. Traffic flow over 82%, population over 35,000. Perfect. Well, we have completed this scenario. Ooh. After a grueling. And the key was just to get rid of all of the industrial sites because they cause a lot of traffic. So here's the number one answer for all your problems. Build the offices instead, and you'll be much better. So here is what our traffic looks like now. It's still a little bit bad, especially here, but it's okay. Definitely much better flow. So we did it. Thank you so much for sticking around all the way at the end, and I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.